So let me show you what I've been doing today.
So here's my van. That's Adrian's van parked behind there. And as you can see, there's all of this free ground now, which I've cut back because we couldn't get two vehicles side by side here anymore because all of this brambles was encroaching up to here. So if you parked here to try and get like two vehicles widthways here, you were basically in the thorns.
Believe it or not, cutting all of that took me 4 hours, and I will show you the massive pile of thorns, like these vicious ones here. I have been stabbed I don't know how many times today.
So now I will be able to move my van from here, park it really up close here. Look how much width we've gained from only being able to park sort of up to here and then having the bushes right in your ass. We've now gained a full width of a vehicle just by cutting that all back.
On that note, let's go and see what Mel's up to. So Mel's nowhere to be found. I have no idea where he is, but the door's all shut up, so I've just opened it to show you. The tray has been installed, so Mel's done it out phenolic ply, stuck it all down and obviously put the batteries on to make sure that it holds itself down. So the cubicle is starting to come together. Oh, and we had a delivery this morning, which I'll show you now. It's a new addition to the van. Can you guess what it is? This is our new kitchen sink. It's a bit small. It's actually a bathroom sink, but we think it's going to be the perfect size for the camper van because it's actually Belfast style sink, fully ceramic, but because it's a smaller size and it's deep, I'd much rather have a small sink that I can fill up the whole way rather than a really big sink that you can only get like more of a shallow amount of water in. So this is going to be installed in the kitchen very soon, and it was 59 quid. Bargain.
So here she is in all of her glory. She is 365 millimeters wide and 235 millimeters deep. So she's more rectangle than square. But yeah, that's our new sink.
Good morning, we're back at the barn. Just had breakfast, just done a washing up because we get here really early in the morning usually. I'm just going to show you what Mel's been up to so far this morning. I haven't been feeling that great, so I've been chilling out in the van, feeling a bit sick. But let's go see what Monsieur Mel's been up to. Hello Mel, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wasn't me, honest.
Look at this amazing shower he's done.
That wasn't me either.
No?
No.
Was it the Pixies?
No, it was the little Greg Virgos come to help
The
me.
little Greg Virgos.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to build this wall.
Yeah. But what do you think, everybody? He's done a great job so far, hasn't he?
Huge shower.
It's a huge shower. Huge van.
Yes.
So Mel's got a big bit of ply. He's going to do the framework for that other wall first and then put the ply sheet on it. We've realised that we've really underestimated how many ply sheets we need, so we're going to have to go and buy some more to do the rest of the furniture building with, because we haven't even done everything yet and we've run out of materials. So that's okay. Almost, isn't it? Yeah.
The plyboard that we bought to make furniture with, we're actually making a shower with. So
Yeah, so we just got to replace those sheets.
Because I wanted to use thick ply for the shower walls to eliminate any bowing or wobbling.
Yeah.
To stop the seals from cracking or splitting.
If we lean against the walls or anything, don't want any problems.
Solid.
Yeah. So while Mel is just working out the measurements for the stud walling and the ply, I thought I'd come in here and do my makeup very quickly I forgot to say that I am getting my dreads fitted by Mimi from Dreadlush in a couple of weeks' time. We finally set a date, so I'm going to film the whole process so you can watch it if you're interested. And the other thing I've been looking into doing is I would really like a tattoo, and I'm going to be turning 40 in January 2025. So I've been having a think about what I would like to achieve on my bucket list of things to do, things that I've always wanted to do in my life. And I've been working a lot on myself this year and healing old wounds, looking at my childhood and doing a lot of inner work, especially being a light worker. It's always something that I have been drawn to do, and I've been doing it since a very young age, but there's always layers, there's always stuff to work on with yourself and with your relationship with the world and with others. And I'm all for working on those triggers, all those traumas, things that happen to us, to enable us to have a more free and fulfilling life, and to not have all those hang-ups that are over us. And it's not putting blame on anyone, you know, it's all about just gaining understanding and looking at things from your past and the way that your behaviour is, and what is it that's potentially the root cause of why you think certain ways or behave certain ways. And certainly in terms of inner dialogue and what you feel and think about yourself, I used to have very low self-esteem. I used to suffer from depression, which I've talked about a few times over on this channel. I'm going to delve more into sort of spiritual healing and soul work over on my other channel. I have just been cogitating on and trying to get together what it is that I really want to do over there, because I love this channel, but I also have so much that I want to talk about which is not related to van life in the direct sense. So I'm still working on how I want to bring content over there. By me working on myself, I've realised that I've denied myself a lot of things that I actually would really want for myself. My relationship with Mel is a pure sign of the fact that I've worked on my own self-worth, and I now have a relationship with him that is just so liberating and empowering and just equal between the two of us. And it's a relationship that I've been wanting all my life with another person, and that I was never able to achieve it because I had so many hang-ups in my past and the way that people had treated me in the past in relationships. I didn't think I was worth or worthy of having what I really wanted deep down inside. And so going on from that, I've worked out that I've denied myself a lot of other experiences in life, and I was also brought up really strict Christian, so tattoos were very much a taboo thing, and they were evil and satanic and all of that jazz. And that's just not the case. And I feel more and more called to have something on my body to mark this change and this shift in my life. I'm going to be 40, so halfway through my life essentially, and I have worked and grown and learnt so much about myself and about the world and who I want to be as a human going forwards. And I just think it would be a beautiful way to celebrate the journey that I've gone on and who I am now, and then the future, you know, me as I go forward into the next half of my life. And I don't know, I just feel like it would be a really beautiful thing to commemorate and to celebrate my journey, and to, you know, change the way that I am with myself. My identity is always changing. I'm always growing into the person that I want to be inside. That tattoo will be a reflection of that. So let me know your thoughts about if you've got a tattoo, you know, what did you think of it when you went for it? What made you decide to go for one? What pattern or design did you go for? Was it something that you just picked out randomly, or did it have significant meaning? I'll show you the ideas that I've got going through my head at the moment and see what you think. And there is the finished look.
So this is the first design that I really love. However, I am thinking of changing this eagle design and going for a dragon instead. The dragon really speaks to me about rebirth and a new start in life, and being fierce and beautiful all at the same time. Stating my boundaries but still being soft and kind and caring. This is more of the like little cutesy dragon that I might have somewhere else on my body, but something along this line to replace that bird would be awesome. I also love this design, sort of like with the wings spread out and the like the gemstones, but it's a little bit too wispy for my liking, so maybe just some elements of this. And this again with the florals and the moon and the archway with the sun. This is all really beautiful, and I like the fact of having a neck and back tattoo so that it can be covered up if I want it to be and I don't see it all the time. But when I want to wear like low back dresses or off the shoulder tops, this is like a beautiful statement piece that I can show off when I want to. And the final detailing is like the little bits of white that this tattoo has got. It just adds that little bit of extra detail and beauty to it and just highlights certain areas. So I've got in contact with a tattoo artist in Cornwall, and I'm going to try and show her these ideas and see what we can come up with for a design for my 40th.
So what do you think about these ideas, what to go for first for a first tattoo? Because I've never had one before, so don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Is it going to be too much too soon to go for a full back piece like that? I mean, I'm hoping that because it's quite delicate and there's not like lots of shading and dark areas, it will be not so intense to have done. But I want to incorporate the theme throughout my body, so making sure that I choose a design that I can then add on to or replicate in other areas. I know lots of people have different types of tattoos all over their body, and it's a mixture of whatever they love, and I don't really want to do that because I know myself really well, and I know I change my mind quite a lot, so it's no good me going for something just because I like it. I need to think long term, and also it needs to be quite carefully thought out because I'm a massage therapist and I quite often have all my arms and everything exposed. Some people find it quite off-putting, and I don't want to have that as a barrier. Yes, I know it's an expression of a person, and this was going to be an expression of me, but I also just want to be very careful because, again, once it's there permanently. But yeah, that's my thoughts so far about the tattoo. Yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below, and yeah, maybe we will get this booked in advance now, ready for my birthday in the new year, so I'll keep you posted what happens next. Mel's been busy. He's got the first lot of stud work up in the bathroom there. Starting to look good. Chocolate biscuits in the van. I'm feeling a bit groggy still, so I'm just going to go and sit back in the van. Maybe watching. I've just been chilling out in the van, watching a little bit of Amazon Prime. I'm just about to make us some lunch, so I'm going to do us a chicken and mushroom salad. And I've just got the chicken out of the fridge, so I'm just about to cook us up a delicious lunch. So hopefully Mel will be hungry in a few minutes. I've just got to do a sour cream mix with garlic and mushrooms, and then I'm going to mix and make a salad as well. So, and there we have our delicious chicken salad. I'm just going to do some green beans and just sprinkle them on the top. Got some sour cream, salt and pepper, feta cheese, onion, chicken, and some rocket with a little bit of coriander. I wish I had a lime because I'd squidged some lime juice over that as well. But so that's lunch for us all. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks, but I'm pretty sure it will be.